What's going on, man? Welcome back to another video. We're gonna continue this. Harry Potter series, Fast and Furious series of Tekashi 6IX9 interview with Vladtv. Before we do or say anything else, though, all praise to the Most High as always. Let's go ahead and get into it. He's gonna talk about his name, face tattoos, his hair, Scum Gang. We're gonna see where all this stuff comes from with this episode. This might be a one video thing because it's 17 fucking minutes long, but we'll see. Let's go. I wonder how long the actual interview is.
So you're about 18 or 19 when you had your first kid?
Yeah.
Okay, so you had your child with Sarah Molina, your girlfriend at the time. So now you guys are two broke teenagers with a baby.
Yeah.
And you guys are living with your mother?
Yeah.
And your brother?
Yeah. So we had a railroad apartment.
Yeah.
It was the kitchen, that's the front door. Kitchen, living room, bedroom. So it's broken up by four. Anybody from New York gonna laugh because they know it's a railroad apartment. We call them railroad apartments.
Yeah.
Kitchen, living room. Know what I mean? So when I got old enough meaning like 17, I'm like, I want my own room. We made the living room into my bedroom. Know what I mean? So me and Sarah used to sleep there. My mom sleep in the middle room, and then my brother sleeping all the way in the back room.
Right. So you're struggling. I mean, two teenagers with a kid, you're working at a bodega,
Yeah.
There's no rap money yet.
Yeah.
Was that like one of the worst times of your life?
Nah. I would say me having money is part of one of the worst times of my life because there, I'm experiencing life. You know what I mean? That's life to me. You know what I mean? Life is not struggling. Life is experiencing, those experiences like, yo, could I make it in this life doing this? Remember, and I'm still 17, 18, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not, I don't look at it like I'm struggling. I'm thinking about everybody. I go outside, Steven, Neto,
Yeah, regular shit.
Mo, Ka, everybody living the same way. I didn't think I'm struggling because I never experienced what it was to have money.
Got it.
But now looking back, it is struggling, you know what I mean?
Yeah, all
Like
those
I
people.
don't got this, you know what I mean?
No, but all those people in one tiny apartment.
Freaky, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
With a baby on top of it.
No,
yeah.
the baby didn't come.
Okay, by the time the baby came, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we were struggling.
That's what I'm saying in terms
Yeah.
of you struggling. Okay, so you start releasing songs, and the first one was 6IX9INE in August of 2014.
Yeah,
Why 6IX9INE at that point?
because I was establishing, like, that's my name. Like,
Okay. Because of the sexual position, or?
nah, you know what it
He
was?
had to ask. He had to.
I just always, like I said, like, I took this number and I ran with it. You know what I mean? It got
Man,
many,
Vlad
like,
couldn't resist.
of course, after I started coming up with, like, yo, my first name is Daniel. It got 6 letters. My last name, Hernandez, got 9 letters. I started finding mad, but I really took that number and just started putting it on every piece of clothing I could find. You know what I mean? And that was my brand. So when I grabbed this number, obviously when I started getting famous, I'm like, nah, that shit's symbolic. That shit is this, that. Nigga, I just started running with that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's why I named 6IX9INE, first song, 6IX9INE.
Did you have all the 6IX9INE tattoos at that point?
Yeah, I started tattooing into me. My first 6IX9INE tattoos was right here on my right hand. I put this whole arm full of 6IX9s like this. And then, but my first tattoo was the
I'm gonna
Scum
do that with designer
Gang
logos.
6IX9INE.
Watch.
But I got the 6IX9INE after that.
Why Scum Gang?
Because, so scum is like the bottom of the bottom, like we explained, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like not having nothing, right? Like scum of the earth, you know what I mean? So we made the thing Scum Gang for, like, meaning that, you know what I mean? But then we didn't meet we met already somebody named Scum Gang that was in Flatbush. I think the abbreviation, that's how you say it? Abbreviation for scum was society can't understand me. And that's what really I feel like it is, being all the way at the bottom, because you have to make
Even if you're not all the
make
way at
life
the
of
bottom.
what you're born into. My environment is crime, drugs. Like you could just look it up. Bushwick, Brooklyn, before it got gentrified, is K2 City, heroin.
Oh yeah, no, it's crazy.
It's bad.
Yeah.
So, you know, the scum meant that.
Okay, so the first song was
Bro, you wanna know what's crazy, bro? Even if you're not all the way at the bottom, shit, you could still be one of the most misunderstood people. You could be the richest person ever and be the most misunderstood people on this planet.
6IX9INE in August of 2014.
Second
Then
is
you put
Pimpin'.
out Pimpin', right, in September of that same year. And then in October you put out Who the Fuck Is You and 4769.
Nah, 4769. I don't know who the fuck is you.
Right, and 4769
It was
you
in December,
actually-
November.
Right, you collabed with
Dirty Sanchez. Hold on, don't tell me. Dirty Sanchez. Hold on. It was Dirty Sanchez and one more, Jab.
right. And these were
They was part of
Pro era.
Joey Batters.
exactly.
Shit, yeah.
Exactly, pro era. Okay, and then you kept putting out songs: Scum Life, Shinigami, Yokai, Helsing Station.
After 4769, it was Shinigami with Bodega Bams. And then after that, it's just so long ago. Shinigami, then, you know, maybe Housing Station first, then Yoka.
Okay, and what was interesting is there's a label in Slovakia named Fuck Them Records.
Yeah.
And they were actually,
my boy Yaksha.
you guys,
Yeah,
they were actually financing and putting all this out?
Nah, hell no. That's okay for me. My
No,
boy.
but it went through their label though, didn't it?
Nah, nothing.
No?
Nothing.
Okay, so how are they affiliated then?
So when 6IX9INE came out, when 6IX9INE and Pimpin' came out, I'll see all the comments, and all of the comments was in a different language. So I'm like, yo, who's these people commenting to me? And the first people to really accept 6IX9INE as a rapper and like as an image or whatever was Slovakia and Czech Republic, those two countries. So
International.
we reached out, or they reached out. I forgot how it happened. Yaksha reached out through I Love Party Productions. That's what it was called before Fuck Them. I Love Party Productions was like, yo, we're based in Slovakia, Bratislava, blah, 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 blah. And that's how that came about. You know what I mean? Right after 6IX9INE and Pimpin'. Like, well, all the hentai and all the anime and stuff like that, they was the first people to accept 6IX9INE as a rapper. But we just uploaded our work, like our investment into music videos, studio time, and just say, here, upload it through your channel. We didn't know what monetization was. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. That's my boy, though. I never asked him for $1. I think Gummer was released on their shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Was it around this time that the Tekashi name came about also?
Nah, Tekashi came out way before.
But after 6IX9INE, then it was Tekashi, right? Or was it the same time?
No. It was Tekashi 6IX9INE.
The whole time?
Yeah.
Okay. So where did the Tekashi part come from?
Righteous P, his roommate, the tattoo artist from Crazy Monkey, remember Stay Fresh Girl? His roommate was named Tekashi. He was a tattoo artist. But I don't think I ever can speak because he sued me because I called him a heroin addict. Yeah, I mean,
What the fuck
you can't
sued
talk
you for?
truth then. Like, that shit crazy.
He won that?
Okay, so
That's crazy.
was it after these songs got released that the whole rainbow hair thing came about?
Nah, I've been dyeing my hair.
So the
That's
rainbow
why he
hair has
told-
always been there?
No, I did every color. My first ever dye my hair, shout out Rebecca. I went to the north side with my baby moms at the time. And I said, yo, I want to dye my hair. She didn't know how to dye hair. I think she had a blonde hair, and I said, yo, I want to dye my hair too, but I want some crazy colors. We went to a random place in the north side. It was like a mall that had like different suites, and I put hair color, and her salon came up, and my first color was pastel green and purple. And that from pastel green purple, I did green and red. From green and red, I did mad other colors. I think I did all yellow then. And then I said, you know what? Let me just get all the colors at once. So you see in 6IX9INE, I had a black man bun.
Yeah.
And Pimpin', I had like black braids
man,
with the ball, the two rubber band balls,
Yeah.
pulls, and then 4769, boom, 4769. They look it up. My first time I ever dyed my hair, I had pastel purple into pastel green.
Okay. So the rainbow hair came when?
Now I'm backtracking
Yeah.
because now I gotta see. So pastel green, and then in Shinigami still got those colors. Then Shinigami, Yokai, Housing Station, I got purple on top, red at the bottom.
Right. But I feel like the rainbow is what kind of
did too.
set
No,
it
no,
apart.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then I think so boom, right before Gummo, I released Anarchy.
I know his hair was
Anarchy,
shit.
when I first meet Elliot Range in LA,
Cause don't that damage your hair, dyeing it all that?
like around 4769 time, Anarchy time,
Why the hell
was
you got a wig on?
the rainbow hair. I think that came 2016.
What the fuck made you put? Is that
Okay.
a wig, bro? What? Never mind.
So you're starting to get some traction with the music. You're playing around with your
like a
image.
manly
Was the
bad
face
bitch.
tattoos all there?
No, 6ix9ine had no face tattoos. Pimpin' had no face tattoos. 4769 had no face tattoos. I maybe had one. If I'm not mistaken. Shinigami, I have no face tattoos. Housing Station, I don't like I said, these are facts. People can look it up. I don't have no crazy jigsaw, spider webs, big 6ix9ine on the forehead. Yokai Housing Station, I don't got that yet. You know what I mean? It didn't come till, I believe, that summer of early 2016 or 2017, I'm not mistaken, where the face tattoos came about.
Okay. A situation happened with Zillakami where there was a deal that's supposed to be signed with Epic.
Yeah, so
I ain't gonna lie, bro. For you to go and put face tattoos on, like get face tattoos before you make it, you got to have some crazy ass faith in yourself. It's like you know you gonna make it. It's just a matter of when. And I don't know. Like I said in the last video, if you listen to what he's saying about how his life went and how all these events led up one after another, and it's like some people just meant to make it, bro. Like, ain't no way you not supposed to make it and you go through so much. I know it's people that go through a lot and they still where they are, but some people, like, just who they are and how they move and what they want out of life, I'm telling you, bro, like, some people just meant they destined to make it. They
2015, 16. I'm trying to remember the dude's name. I took facts.
Get it.
Two guys came to my block.
Damn it.
And I remember, I forgot the guy. If you give me the guy's name, I'll tell you exactly how it happened. They came to my block, talking about record deal, da-da-da. They pulled up in a white Beamer, like a white Beamer or white BMW, I don't know. No. They pulled up, not a Benz or a Beamer. They pulled up to my block. I'm out there. They like, yo, what's up? Like, I think they were A&Rs at Epic. Anyway, long story short, it was bullshit. It's bullshit. You know what I mean? They just came there to see what it was. I'm not dumb.
Signifying
They
this
wasn't feeling it. They never called us back.
type shit.
I'm with Righteous P at the time. 6ix9ine, the song, and Pimpin'. And this is facts. You know, me and Righteous P made up like 3 months ago. After years.
Okay.
Years. You know what I mean? And I talk facts, what it is. Epic wasn't a thing. Yeah, that was true. Epic wasn't interested. They came, they seen me, they were like, kid, like, straight up, kid is whack. Like, you know what I mean? They didn't say that to my face. I could just feel Bob's. 6ix9ine came out, Pimpin' came out, 4769 came out, Shinigami came out. when Shinigami came out in February of 2015, right? 2015, I get locked up for the minor case, March.
That's some fucked up
You
shit
get
to
it?
have to say.
February, March, very next month.
Yeah,
When I
that
come
shit
out,
wrong.
I got no hair. Remember, I cut my hair in jail. They made me cut my hair in the jail. Remember, I'm not in juvenile, but when you 18, you in like 18 and under jail. So you not
Like a jit count.
with the adults.
Yeah.
They made me cut it. After I cut my hair, I come out bullheaded. Like I come with a dark Caesar. And then that's when you see Scum Life. After Scum Life, I think P starts saying like, yo, I think my little brother should, my little brother. It's mad shit, bro. P's like, yo, my brother should be in it. I'm like, all right, cool. I wasn't opposed to it because at the end of the day, you my mans. But I felt what I felt.
Right.
So P bringing his little brother into the game, I feel like he's trying to replace me because it wasn't working. Remember, we put in music out since 2013, 2013. You know what I mean? So you probably see 2013 pass, 2014 pass, 2015 is passing.
It's still not popping off.
And me and P so smart with this shit. It's like, it's funny because it's like I felt it. He's like, yo, if it don't work for him, it's gonna work for my little brother. I'm already the face. We got the fans in Czech Republic. We got the fans in Russia. We got the fans in Slovakia. Like, it's not working. Like, it's because me. So he tries to bring his little brother. We released Housing Station and we released Yokai. Remember, his little brother's helping him write. I don't rap that rock shit. You know what I mean? So anyway, long story short, we doing that. I felt like he was trying to push his little brother, like me to push his little brother and then just kick me to the side. You know what I mean? So there was no, I'm clarifying, there was no deal with Epic. P could tell you there was no deal with Epic. I think we took a meeting with Warner. It was fake too. You know what I mean?
Damn. Dead in after dead in, seems like.
Then that's when he tried to bring somebody else in, So Smoola. When they try to bring So Smoola in, I'm like, yo, like, I know I'm the face because everybody knows 6IX9INE. But then he had my Instagram on his phone. That's how I started. So it was like they took my Instagram. They were like, yo, we made you who you is. You know what I mean? Remember, mind you, I'm broke, I'm pop, I don't got no money. But they like, whatever we built you as, you know what I mean? Whoever we built you, we made that. So I just saw the little shit happening. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, they're trying to replace me. They trying to make So Smoola, who was, what he was in Harlem, you know what I mean? He has the image. He has that. He has tattoos on his face already or whatever he had at that time. We bring him in here, slowly kick out Danny, and Zilla and Thing was the thing. So right there, they took my Instagram, whole bunch of shit. I called somebody to get my Instagram back. Remember when you had to put your passport in a piece of paper? That's what I did to get my Instagram back. And when I got my Instagram back, I was like, yo, fuck these niggas. These niggas trying to get my Instagram. Zilla trying to get my Instagram. You don't follow him. And that's how that whole shit happened. But like I said, it was kiss shit.
Damn. They tried to basically like backdoor this man. That shit crazy. Like I say, bro, some people just meant for this shit. And the backstory will tell you that they meant for this shit. Like, nah. I don't know. I ain't got too much to say about this part because you know what I'm saying. It is what it is, and I'm kind of tired. Boy, it's 2:38 in the morning. I'm finna take my money to sleep.